education of thousands and thousands of young people be denied?
And just for the reason that it's not their natal country?
I don't think so.
How many students' visas are being denied?
If we told you the real numbers, you would be shocked, as we are. Around 2015, there was approximately more than 1 million foreign students in USA.
Regarding the filling out of lengthy paperwork, a payment of a $160 application fee, and having to travel to the nearest USA consulate to complete an interview. And all this to realize that only 3 out of 11 prospects got the visa and the other 9 got their totally denied. It's unfair.
The new administration of Trump is changing all legal immigration. All this situation is affecting students that are coming all around the world for the continuation of their studies. They are treating the student visa, studying in the USA, and the OPT.
The United States was characterized by a certain diversity, but Trump represents a blow to that discourse and, from the academic perspective, that could translate into a decrease in the intentions of Mexicans to prepare in that country, says Mónica Jacobo Suarez, researcher in the interdisciplinary program on educational policies and practices of the Center for Economic Research and Teaching, CID.
When students access to USA in legal terms, they are used a permit called DS, Duration of Studies. What the government wants to implement is to assign definite expiration of the same because it doesn't have one, affecting students when their studies are prolonged for failing or other type of causes.
At least 30% of Mexicans with scholarships are in that country. According to the actual situation, Trump is changing not only students' visa permissions, but also citizenship tests for people which was studying there, visiting, or just working for a certain time, don't have the opportunity of having the citizenship as easy or for automatically as it used to.
The objective of redesigning the test is to create a meaningful, comprehensive, uniform, and efficient test that assesses the applicant's knowledge and understanding of the history, government, principles, and values of the United States, the memorandum explains.
These new policies aim to stop illegal immigration and strengthening priorities of the Department of Homeland Security in enforcing immigration laws, which is totally valid. But frankly, we doubt the authenticity of the same. It's really nothing underneath this purpose.
The objective of redesigning the test is to create a meaningful, comprehensive, uniform, and efficient test that assesses the applicant's knowledge and understanding of the history, government, principles, and values of the United States, the memorandum explains.
We as foreigners have the rights to study in other countries, no matter our citizenship or if I was born in the country, even if my parents are from another part of the world.
There's something called rights of foreigners, in which is that we all have the same guarantees enshrined in Title 1 of the Constitution.
A philosopher named Ronald Miles Dworkin gets to discuss in his books, in his articles, especially in the New York Review of Books, explore burning issues of great public interest, such as, for example, how the law should address racial issues, abortion, euthanasia, and equality. Another philosopher that begins with the proposal of Mauricio Riccardi of the University of Bologna, who talks about migrants, power, and capital, about the political theory of migration. The expert describes the migrant as an antimony in the orderly functioning of the state and society. Migrants are subjects of integration. Riccardi expresses the need to propose a political theory of migrations away from moralism, above all, capable of establishing the limits of a discourse that explain how migratory movements actually reform both institutions and power relations, and also to transform the fundamental concepts of modern politics. So, why many young students are being private of having better education, bigger opportunities, and a different vision of the world? That's something to think about.